Hello, Build-A-Bloggers. We are on the last step of building our Shakeology page, and this is a very important step. It's going to be the most important step to every page and every blog post you ever write, and that is the call to action. You have to call your people to do something after you've given them some information. They need to click somewhere else or buy something or contact you or repost or repin or something, but you need to direct them in some way to take some further action. In this case, we've been talking about Shakeology, so the action that we want them to take is to order their Shakeology, and this is the method that I'm recommending that you go to have them do this. I'm going to give you a couple of options. This is my strongest recommendation about what I've done, but you can certainly choose to go the other route if you want. You will need to start making some of these decisions for yourself because you are the decision maker for your business. So do what's best for you. Okay, so what I've done is here in our Facebook Build a Block Workshop assignment, there is some copy-paste information for you. So you can select all of this information. You're going to do your copy and go over to Blogger and click on your blog. Then you're going to go to Pages, find your Shakeology page. Everything will be there for you. You're going to go down here below your Shakeology video that we did last time and go ahead and click. You may need to enter. You don't want to have too many spaces, so you can see here I've got 2 spaces. You watch where the cursor is going. We only want one space between the video and your next text, and then just paste. I've already pasted it so you can see everything here. You'll need to do a small bit of formatting because when you paste your information in, it's just going to be in one big block. So take the title and make it bold, and then you're going to go to each of these options and use over here this bullet function. And you can just do that by clicking. You may need to, if it doesn't work to go to each option and bold, you can also go to the end of the first section you did and hit enter or return, and it'll automatically bullet the next section. You can just bring it up. So however that works for you. And then I went to each option and made that bold as well, as you can see. Okay. So there's a few other little things in here. Each of these pluses, you just highlight that and make them bold as well to attract attention. These are just little formatting things. You want to draw the eye where you want them to look, and so I've done that. You can do it or not, totally up to you. This is basically, though, what you should wind up with by the end. Now, in order for them to actually message you, this is where some of the coding stuff comes in. So you see down here where it says email me, you'll notice that that was not something that was in the copy paste. This is actually some HTML that I did. And I'm going to put that in a separate link. You'll find that on our Facebook page in a separate bulleted section that you will need to copy. But I went to this, all I did was Google. I went to Google and I said, how do I can probably even show you this. Look, contact me link on Blogger. That's what I wanted to learn how to do. So I typed in contact me link on Blogger. And this first one that came up, I just clicked that and it showed me down here. Let me get rid of this. It showed me what I need to do. It says all you have to do is copy and paste this code anywhere you'd like to have an email me link. So I did that. I copied it like this, did a copy, came over here to my Blogger, And then I went and clicked on the HTML because since I'm telling it code, I need to go into this coding page. Went to the very bottom and simply pasted it in. So this last bit down here, you see this? This is what I pasted. Now the directions over here at the website told me that I needed to replace the email me with my own email. So you see this right here? That is where you will put your email address that you want people to message you. Okay, that's very important. So make sure you've highlighted, delete the email that it currently has and replace it with your own. Make sure you're not adding extra spaces either before or after. You're just replacing. And then you can go back to compose, and when you scroll down, you should see simply email me right here at the bottom. Now again, I wanted to attract extra attention to it, so I went over and I put it aligned center to put it down here. I also went and highlighted that and chose this highlighting function and clicked on, I don't know, this aqua blue color. Pick whatever color most appeals to you or works with your website. I just picked that one. And then I also went over to the text and made it large to make it stand out even more. And that is about it. After all of that, I went to update so that it saves it and you can view your blog and it should all be there. If you like, you can also go to up here in your first text where it says message me. I'm going to show you one other option. I've already put this in, so you see when I highlight it, it's got this pop-up. That's because I went over here to where it says link. And I just deselected it, so here I am. I'm going to highlight it, click on where it says link, and you'll get a pop-up window like this. I want it to go to email address, so you choose that function, type in the email address you want it to go to, and click OK. Now you'll see that it's a hyperlink and that's ready to go. I'm going to update so all of this is saved. Go to view blog, go to my Shakeology page, scroll to the bottom, and here it all is. Okay, so at this point, if they click on message me, they're going to get a pop-up with your email address already auto-populated. If you want to give them directions about what to say in the subject line, you are free to do that. But they should be ready at that point just to go ahead and email you and tell you what they want from their order. Then you can test your other link, the email me at the bottom. You see that? Same thing. And that's it. Now your Shakeology page is totally complete. The only other things you might want to add to it at some time is maybe additional outgoing links. That does help with SEO, to have additional outgoing links to recipe pages and that sort of thing. Now I did mention earlier that you could go another route. You might not want to have people email you to order their Shakeology. You might want to have a link that simply goes directly to your Shakeology page, and that's totally fine. See how there's even a contact me link? So if you want them to do that, you can. The only reason I chose to have them email me is because I'm a control freak. I just wanted them to only be able to contact me first so that I can control whether or not they already have a Beachbody account or are working with another Beachbody coach. And I didn't want to have to write all of that out in my blog. If you have a Beachbody coach, if you have a Beachbody account, all of that stuff. But you certainly can do that if you don't want to have to deal with people emailing you to get a sample. If you want it to be automatic, that is a great way to go. Also, If you, I don't know, I think that's probably the biggest way. If you just want it to be automatic without them having to contact you first. I suppose you can also think about people and their mindset. Sometimes people don't want to talk to you directly. They would rather just go order it and not have to talk to a person. They think that's going to be a hassle. So they may be more likely to just click the link and order if they don't have to talk to a middle person. And that's definitely something to consider. Some of that, it just takes testing. If you're working with lots and lots of people coming in, you're probably going to want to go with the automatic route. If you think that you're just starting out and not having a lot of people, then maybe having them go this route so you can be sure that they're ordering from you and not going to some alternate page is a better route. If you do decide to go with the automatic route, use your Shakeology page. The link will be from your coach office and you can get that. And when you are building your hyperlinks, you'll just put that website in instead. Okay. You also have the use of coaching codes. Remember this one? Coachingcodes.com. You should have learned this from your new coach bootcamp training. So using coachingcodes.com is a fabulous tool. You're just going to input all of your coach information. This is going to be way up here at the top, but I'm going to go up here just so I can show you. Be sure right here that you have put in your personal information, your coach ID and your screen name. Then you just go down here and click on supplements. It'll bring up all the Shakeology stuff, and you can highlight and copy paste either the taste sampler or this Shakeology link is going to be directly into your shopping cart with all of the Shakeology options. So you could just put that down here as a link instead. And if you don't want to have the whole long address, all you would do, I can show you that here. All you would do, this is just an example, watch this, is type something, oop, it's clicking that other thing, hang on. Okay, type something like order here, okay? And I always like to make that centered to draw the I. Then you can highlight it. You're going to go to link and see here where it pops up web address. That's where you're going to grab this one. See how I'm copying just that copy? Go back and paste it. Say OK. And now that is going to be an active link directly into your personal web store. So that's one way to have that more automatic instead of having to wait for people to email you and walk them through the process. Okay? So good luck to you, my friends. Those are all excellent options. There are no wrong answers. Just get the information out there and start the flow of people contacting you. You've got all of your major objections already answered here. So I think this page is going to work well for you. And that's about it. I'll see you back in Build a Blogger class. Bye, guys.